What is up, people of America and other countries and continents? How are y'all doing? Today is day 6 of my meditation. Yeah. As you can see through these extremely impressive bags under my eyes, I'm a little tired. I drank a lot yesterday, unfortunately. Little meeting with Al Cool. Al Cool is not cool. He's kind of depressing. Okay. So with all of that being said, I got rid of my Mustang yesterday, which is actually a Mustang that I was buying for my mom, but I've heard tell from my brother over the last few years that she's been wanting it back, and so I decided to let her get it back because the reason that I was doing it was honestly kind of a headstrong thing. I just didn't want my dad to be able to enjoy it for some reason. That's the car that I took to prom in high school. And I really liked it a lot. I still really love it, but it wasn't running necessarily, so to speak. It wasn't really running. And I didn't really want to work on it anymore. And so I told my mom that she could have it back. So now I just got my Chucky, my little Silva. Anyway, so luckily I know how manifestation works, thank God. Because I'm telling you right now, I do not want to meditate today. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to lay in bed or on the couch and watch TV and not do anything. But I'm going to force myself to go ahead and do this because I'm trying to show you guys seriously that no matter how bad life is or no matter how bad it can get, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And sometimes the tunnel, it's like a goddamn sewer and the light is a little fucking hole at the end of the sewer. You guys gotta forgive me. I'm really not in a very happy mindset right now. It's just life has been not the easiest for me for the past couple of years, so please tell me I'm not starting to get a bald spot, man. Like, I can't deal with a bald spot, bro. I can't. Nope, can't do it. So, without further complaining, or ado, see what we can do today, y'all. Let's see. Let me turn that volume up a little bit. Also, I'm not with Team Vegeta no more.
We're going to begin with our eyes open.
I'm with Team Caleb.
A nice, soft focus.
That's right.
Not staring at one thing,
Okay.
just taking in the entire
Team
space around
Fuck Chili's.
you. And just maintaining that focus. Just beginning with some big, deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose.
Alright, I can do that.
And out through the mouth.
Fuck Chili's.
So as you breathe in, aware of the body taking in that fresh air. As you breathe out, just noticing how the body sinks down into the seat.
1 second,
the
bro.
floor beneath you.
I haven't started yet.
And just taking a moment to pause, to enjoy that feeling. And gently close your eyes whenever you're ready. Allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. And just enjoy that feeling of being still. I was taking just a moment as well to notice any sounds around you, notice any resistance in your mind towards the sounds around you. As much as possible, allowing sounds to come and go, allowing thoughts to come and go. And as you become more aware of how the body feels. Before we get into the body scan itself, just noticing overall the feeling in the body today. So does the body feel very still, very quiet? Or is there a feeling of restlessness, of agitation in the body? Is there a feeling of heaviness, maybe lethargy in the body today? Or does the body feel very light? As you become more aware of that feeling, at the same time, just beginning to notice the movement, the sensation of the breath. So a very soft focus, just noticing where in the body you feel that rising and falling sensation. And if you can't feel it, just gently placing your hand on your stomach. You can feel that rising and falling movement. So just settling the body and mind in that way. So we're going to shift our attention now to the top of the head. And we're going to slowly begin to scan down through the body. And we're going to do this a number of times. The first time, we're going to move a little bit more quickly. So take about 10-20 seconds to scan down through the body. So we're just getting an overview really at this stage, noticing any areas that feel particularly uncomfortable, any areas that feel particularly relaxed, not getting stuck in any one place, and scanning all the way down to the toes. We then come back to the top of the head again. This time, we go at about half that speed. So taking about 40 seconds. I'll guide you through on time. We're just scanning down, and this time in a bit more detail, but still with a very light focus. Just beginning to notice those areas of the body. Now there's perhaps a little bit of tension. Just as importantly, those areas of the body that feel relaxed and at ease. Just continuing down into the lower half of the body. We're not thinking about the sensations. We're just becoming more aware of them. Get all the way down to the feet and the toes. And then we're going to return to the top of the head for one last time. And we're going to scan down. Now this time we're really going to slow it down, taking about twice as long again. And remember at this time, noticing the parts of the body that maybe were neglected on the previous scans, the smaller parts of the body, the ears, the fingers, the toes, perhaps parts of the arms or the legs. But not just zoning in on one particular feeling, one particular place, but taking the time to notice the entire body. Again, we're not thinking about the feeling, the sensation, just observing it. And then continuing down through the body in that scan into the lower half of the body, slow, steady scan down towards the feet and the toes. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body, that feeling of contact against the seat or the floor beneath you. The sounds around you. And whenever you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes. Take a moment and notice how you feel in your body and in your mind. And take a moment as well to see how that feels, to have a little more space in yourself and the discomfort. Over time, with a little bit of practice, you can even pause on different areas of the body and begin to notice the shape, temperature, the type of pain. We can begin to really create some room in the mind so that the pain, the discomfort can almost do what it needs to do, but we don't get caught up in it. So I hope you found that exercise useful today. Know that it's something that, if practiced on a regular basis, might just begin to not only help to alleviate tension when it's building up in the body and the mind, but also perhaps to change our relationship with pain. And I hope you'll join me in the next episode, where we'll be exploring compassion, how we can use it to manage and even transform feelings of anger into something a little more positive.
So, that one was a hard one for me, guys. Do not know why. I do think this as a personal thought, for myself and other people I'd like to share. I think whenever you're under the influence of alcohol, or if you've been drinking, meditation is a lot harder. I feel like you don't ever personally reach the next level through meditation if you've been drinking or if you're hungover or drunk. So that's a lesson that I have to learn from last night. But I still am here and I still did it. Today is a good day 6. I think it's day 6 for me, day 5 for y'all, which is what's up. Excuse me. I will be back tomorrow and hopefully not looking hungover. Love you guys. Keep your heads up. Have a good day, alright? I'm about to share this so y'all can see.